Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Latoya. I talk about faith, family, and business. And today is hump day. It is October 15th. And I'm doing my lunchtime, and I just want to come and say hello to you all. Okay, so let me put it on pause because I think somebody wants to walk by. Hold on. Okay, so my children are homeschooled, but I also have my oldest daughter here. She is virtual, but she's also in college. And so if y'all ever see background, I am a mama, okay? I am a mom. But now that's not the purpose of this video. And my goodness, I hope that my my lighting is not too bad. Y'all see this one point right here? Hold on. This part right here is really irritating. And then it goes right, look, you see that ray of sunshine? I got a pocket of sunshine, whoa. All right, but anyways, I'm so happy to have you all here. God has been so good to me. He has restored my happiness. He's restored my joy. I used to be this extremely excited little kid. But I was also very gullible, which I did not like about myself, because you could tell me that the sky was falling when I was little and I would like go outside and go and look because I 100% believed you. So the only thing that I do want back from my childhood is not just time, but I also just want that happiness, that renewed joy as a little kid back, where I just was like, I had so much faith and belief and hope in things and people, but not the level of gullible. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't want to see it from the perspective of half empty, but I want to see life as half full, the glass half full. And so that's one of the main reasons why I came on today during my lunch break, so I can talk to y'all, because I just want you all to have renewed strength, renewed joy. I know that you probably gone through trauma. If you haven't gone through trauma or pain, living in this life, our life is short and it is full of trouble. That's what it even says in the Word of God. And so with that being said, the number one thing that keeps me straight is having a relationship with Jesus Christ. If I say stuff about it every single day, it's because that's the only thing that I believe. I believe that it is so important to have a relationship with Jesus, because He is the one that's going to keep you sane. It's going to keep your mind situated. It's going to keep you going when times are hard and being frustrated. And so ups and downs will come, because the only thing that is consistent in this lifetime is, guess what? Change. Change is going to happen. We're all going to grow older, and you're going to see death around you. You're going to always see different things, good things, bad things, subpar things, things that make you say, and things that make you just like, I kind of figured you would do that to me. But I want you to remain positive on a daily basis. So one of the biggest things that I've learned from one of the bishops that used to come to our house, he used to do Bible study shortly after I had my baby and I was getting ready to go through a divorce. I literally faced some difficult times, and that bishop came to the house and he started doing Bible study with us. And he's like, I don't care ups or downs. I want you to remain consistent. Nope, I don't want any ice cream. Thank you so much.
No, not that. Can you tell them that we made ice cream?
Oh, yeah. So Tiger, because she was standing there, y'all, in the middle of my video. I told you I'm always having something going on. Somebody here. Where are y'all? Okay, so that was Mama Crash Out. That's my version of Crash Out.
That was not a crash out. We'll show you a crash out.
That was more like a dance.
Something going on. That's that new dance. If y'all make that viral, this is going to be crazy.
You don't really have crash out.
Something going on.
Mom, she doesn't really have crash out. She just go in the room and lay down.
Yeah, it's because I'm tired. T-I-E-D. Tired. Okay, so listen. So Tiger wanted me to tell you all that we made homemade ice cream yesterday. So Bryce... Okay, so Bryce purchased the products, and Tiger and Adonai put it in the machine.
No, I didn't. I only have $3. Why are you telling everybody?
Oh, don't tell that lie, because God has made you great. He's made you wealthy. All right, so with that being said, so Bryce purchased the products because, we live off of some Instacart, baby. Let it be delivered. Let it be delivered.
I am delivered.
delivered. No, so the products were delivered to the house. Because that's how we live. That's how we live. That's how we live and we love. I love services like Instacart. But yes, don't let me get all the way down in the weeds. Bryce purchased the products. Her little siblings put it into the machine. And they made themselves, guess what type of ice cream? Oreo. So, but no. Y'all, I cannot say Oreo because they were actually kaleidoscopes. And anybody knows kaleidoscopes are the low budget.
The ones that are made in the same factory.
Yeah, so they're the low budget Oreos. But baby, they taste the same. All right, so let's go back to the story, y'all. So the bishop used to come to our house shortly after I started going through my divorce, and I had just had Tiger, and I was like, oh no, life is going to be from here. And God sent him to the house to just kind of pour back into me and my children. And then also he included my parents as well, because they were my support system. They've been my support system all along. They've been here all along. And that's why you should be nice to your parents, because even if they're good parents versus bad parents, or whatever you feel like the parent is, you honor them. Like if they're, if they, just honor them if they that type of parent. But if they,
honor them from afar.
You can also honor them from afar. But we're not gonna get caught up in the weeds. You see how they can get me off track? This is how my life is, and that's why I have to use notebooks to write down my thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and remembrances, because my kids are always talking to me, which is a good thing. I cannot complain. But my notebooks keep me on track for when I'm talking, or sometimes I'll have my other computer in front of me so I can remember what in the world I was supposed to be talking about and doing. Oh, let me show y'all. I bet y'all didn't know this. I bet you didn't know this. I bet you didn't know this. I made a planner back in 2023, and I think it's time for me to make a 2026 planner. Y'all, this planner, it says, I can't show you all live on that first page because it has my personal information in here. It just has like my printer login and a couple other things. But I did some beautiful sayings like you are valuable and you are loved. And then I made like a section where you could do like notes. Y'all, this thing was really, really nice. And it wasn't big at all. You see how the size of this? The reason why I'm telling you all is because we're probably going to have to do a class. And that's just on life. That's on life. And then I was able to do like a little barcode at the back. Y'all, get you some money. Make you a product and sell it. It's getting ready to be Thanksgiving and also the holidays. Everybody is looking for something that's going to be, like, even if you make gift wrap, you can design your own gift wrap on something like Canva and sell that thing. You can sell it. Make you some gift wrap and sell the products. So you do not have, I'm going to show you this page. Okay, so this was like the monthly budget page that I made. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. People just want something. Like if they will go to Dollar Tree to buy a planner, maybe they'll buy yours. Okay, they'll buy yours. You see this monthly budget thing here? Hey, what's up, Bryce? Oh, you trying to go in the room? You might need to just walk on this camera and tell the people, hey, with your bonnet on. Okay, Bryce is here. Bryce is here. Bryce. All right, so that's my life, y'all. And I wouldn't trade it for nothing. Like, they work my nerves and I work their nerves, but I love them. I love them. They get on my nerves, though. On my nerves. All of them. They're going to get off my nerves, though, because I don't want nothing on my nerves. I don't want to speak that on myself, because, Bryce is always saying, Mom, don't say that, because they ain't your nerves. I can hear her little voice in my mind. Don't say that, Mom. Okay. All right, so I made like a little to-do list, because mommies and dads, whoever you are, you need a little to-do list. So that's all the little things that's comprised in my little notebook. But that's from 2023 though. 2023. I need to make another one. Like, I really did this. Your girl really did this. Y'all, it's time for another one. What y'all think? I think so. Ding. You know how they normally have that little sound effect when it's like your teeth and then it does that cute little sparkle right here. Ding. Okay, so anyways, y'all, I just want to come on and encourage you all. Be strong in the Lord. Be strong in the Lord. And roll with it every single day. Going back to the example of what the bishop told us, he was like, no matter if it's like really, 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 really good things going on or really, really, really bad and crazy things going on, you should be like this on a daily basis. Like, you can celebrate, but then come back and be straight. You can cry, but come back and be straight. You know why? It just gives you stability. Stability. And I don't want to leave off without telling y'all a Bible scripture of some sort. So I'm going to say, trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Lean not to your own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him. And he will direct your path, okay? All right. That's my crash out again. I love you all, everybody. I hope you all have a great day. I'm Latoya, 42-year-old mom of 3, Bryce, Adonai, and Tiger. I talk about faith, family, and business. That's it. That's all. Faith, family, and business. We got plenty of things to talk about as far as business though. I hope y'all have a great day. Love you. Bye.